Namaste. This is Pratibha Agarwal from Anahata Yoga Zone. Since a couple of days, there's been a lot of buzz in the yoga fraternity on the importance, benefits, and efficacy of Brahmari Pranayam to treat COVID patients, to bring down the virus at the nasal passage, from the nasal passage. Let us understand in this video what is Brahmari, how it is done, and whether there is actually a correlation between Brahmari and treating COVID patients. In Canada, our company has come out with a nasal spray which contains nitric oxide. Now, this nitric oxide, they have clinically researched and they have proven that this nitric oxide brings down the virus levels from the nasal passage to about 95% in 72 hours. In Brahmari, this nitric oxide is produced naturally in the body. Yet there has not been any kind of research which shows that directly Brahmari helps in reducing the level of virus in the body or in the nasal passage. But what is already proven, what we already know is yes, Brahmari does produce nitric oxide in the body. And Brahmari is a very, very relaxing, tranquilizing, calming pranayam. We always ask patients who suffer from insomnia, who cannot sleep at night properly, to do Brahmari just before going to bed, because it induces a deep state of relaxation which helps the person to sleep well. And we all know that sleeping and sleeping well is a way towards healing and towards recharging and rejuvenation. A lot of healing takes place when we sleep, and that is why the importance of proper sleeping is always administered by doctors and all the health workers around. We all know that sleeping is so good. So Brahmari actually relaxes the whole body, the skeletal muscles, the smooth muscles. And when the muscles relax, then the organs connected to those muscles or the cells and the tissues in the muscles also relax, and they help to improve or optimize the functioning of the cell, of the tissue, or of the organ. How is Brahmari done? It's a very simple pranayam. You do inhalation, puraka, and while exhaling, rechaka, you produce a vibrational sound like that of a humming bee. This is how it is done. You inhale, and this work towards vibrational therapy also. Because when you're producing the sound like that of a humming bee at the throat, at the nose, then this vibration radiates all over the body, and it produces a vibration in every cell, in every part of the body. If you place your hand here and you do the Brahmari, you can feel a certain sensation in the palm and in the top of the head. If you stretch your hand forward and you do the Brahmari, you will also feel the sensation in the palm. So this proves that this vibration just moves and travels along the whole body, relaxing all the parts of the body. It also helps to dilate the blood vessels. When there's a lot of stress hormones in the body, then these stress hormones, they constrict the blood vessel, putting a lot of load on the heart. And when we do Brahmari, because of the nitric oxide produced in the body due to the Brahmari, it dilates the blood vessels, helps the blood to flow effectively, reducing the load on the heart. So it is very, very good for people who have any kind of heart issues or for heart patients also. Yet it has not been proven that Brahmari is directly related to bring down the levels of virus in the body. But what is already proven, what we already know, is Brahmari definitely helps in stress management. It definitely helps to reduce the stress because it calms down and brings our mind into a very tranquil state. And when the stress levels are down, then the immunity functions to its optimum. So if not for a direct correlation between Brahmari and reducing the virus, that has not yet been proven, but since we already know that Brahmari helps in stress management, doing Brahmari pranayam in these times now is very important and very, very beneficial. And how many times do you do the Brahmari? Definitely before going to bed. And if you can do it twice or thrice times more during the day, it is going to be very beneficial. And do the Brahmari for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Sit comfortably and do it in a very relaxed state of mind. It will further release and relax you. So that is the correlation between what is the importance and efficacy of doing Brahmari in the times of COVID. Do practice it. and do let me know in the comment box below, how did you find when you did Brahmari over a period of time, regularly and consistently. Thank you so much. Stay safe and be happy.